Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a topic video on was Crisis on Infinite Earths a good crossover? So I did watch the whole entire thing on time, which usually I binge these shows, so it was cool to kind of watch it in real time. And yes, I think the overall answer is this was a good crossover compared to the other crossovers. You know, this felt epic. There was a lot of special guests that, cough cough, we kind of already knew about, but we did get a nice surprise in that last part with Ezra Miller showing up, so I kind of wish the other ones were a surprise, and maybe this crossover would feel even more epic. But character-wise, I think that's the biggest flaw of Crisis, is because they overstuffed so much of this storyline to kind of try not to be convoluted about their big plot they're trying to do with the Anti-Monitor and the Monitor. I feel like character in general was kind of sacrificed. Besides Oliver, because obviously Oliver has a big emotional journey in this crossover without spoiling anything. And honestly, I thought Legends of Tomorrow, the last part, is where we got the most emotion in these 5 parts. And I really love that Sarah moment, where Sarah just talking about her climbing a tree with her sister. I kind of wish that the crossover took more time for scenes like that, where we get to just live with the characters. And hopefully in the next coming crossovers, now that what happened in the end happened, maybe there's more opportunity to get smaller crossovers, which I feel like could be the best crossovers, because we'll get to see, let's say, Flash and Supergirl interacting, but we'll get to see their character moments shine a bit more, because there's not 30 people trying to share scenes. So overall, yes, I like this crossover. Writing-wise, I don't think it was perfect. I think some parts were slow, even, honestly, borderline boring, especially the Part 4 going into memories episode was interesting, and I was like, alright, I've seen this before. Why are we spending so much time on this? So I think the pacing could have been a little bit better. I don't know if this had to be a 5-part crossover, but as a DC fan, as a comic fan, I think there's a lot to love here and a lot of good Easter eggs, even if you're just an old school DC fan, you know, the Batman 66 series or Smallville. So it was really cool to see that aspect. And I do think this was better than some of their other stories, like Invasion and some of the other crossovers. This did feel a bit more epic, and it was cool to get to see some newer characters and newer comic book characters as well, and heroes that really promise a promising future for this franchise. So let me know in the comments below, did you like Crisis on Infinite Earths? Do you think it was the best thing ever, or do you think it was at least a good crossover? Did you have issues with it? Let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Let me know in the comments below, like I said, what you thought, and go check out my Twitter, my Facebook, go check out my comics like Father Like Daughter and They Call Her a Dancer, and also every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is our comic podcast, where we talk about comics and all news in our top 5, and that's every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Comic Frontline. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bye guys.